Alright, we are back once again with my new tech to cool down. Well, I guess it's not new. This grip has gotten added recently, and it's definitely helped the comfort of the blaster feel much, much, much better. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of range testing with this one today. Couple different ammo types. I decided to go with, as you can see, I have a small variety, if I can get away from the freaking light here. Small variety in there. So I thought I would test. This has one of the metal worker, and honestly, it might be a Kiriaka cage because it's got the daybreak wheels in it. And I had issues with it in the past. So now I'm going to do a conclusive test. So, Econ waffles in this one. Put that back in there. The elbow. Holy crap, this is way harder than it looks. Well, especially if you're not using the leverage right. Okay. As you can possibly tell, maybe not, that's all AF waffles, so the waffle's pretty covered there. These two are various Aki Strikes. It looks like just those red and blue ones at the top, but they're all just different colors and variances of Aki Strikes. And then these three mags over here are a kind of I hesitate to say, it's kind of a mix. So I tried to cluster the ones that were most alike each other together. So down in the bottom of this one, if I recall, let's see if we can put it up in the light and see if we can see it better. I think those are men guns down there at the bottom. No, those are Precise Pros. So see how they're red? Those are Precise Pros. Then you have like the bamboos and I think one or two of the Adventure Force Pro full-length darts in that one. And then this one has one Adventure Force, or the bamboo, and 3 or 5 of the men guns down below. And then this one is half men guns, half, like maybe a third bamboos at the bottom. So, a couple different options, a couple different things, see how it shoots, and we'll go from there. I have these in it first, but I'm suspecting it's going to fire better with those. So, we'll see how that goes, but here we are. First testing, let me get the phone at a different angle here, and we'll go from there. Oh, also, running off of Krakens on a 3S battery, pow, 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 very cool, hooray. Like I said, daybreak wheels in a metal cage, so I'm assuming it's a Kiriaka cage, but if it's not, somebody please correct me, I have no fucking idea. That's the first mag. Let me switch it up. Alright, so that was the Econ waffles first. That did not go super well. I don't know if that was just feeding of the mag that didn't go very well or what, but these are a couple of the tapered ones. So the first half of the mag is the bamboo / AF Pro full-length darts, and then the bottom half are the Precise Pro darts from Busby. Mongoose Jake loves those quite a bit. So, let's see how these go. That went way better. Very cool. Alright, as we've established now, the tapered front ends of darts do much better. So this one is men guns at the top, and then a few bamboos at the bottom. Let's see how this one goes. Alright, overall pretty solid. Alright, I've held my last tapered dart magazine in reserve so we can kind of compare directly, but one of this mag is one of the ones with the Aki Strikes. So we're going to see how this kind of goes. I still have my AF waffles over there, and we'll see how this goes. It seems like it's kind of struggling already, so we'll see how the tapered ones go. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry, these are the Aki Strikes. My bad. Oh, hold on. Just a beheaded dart, no biggie. Moving on. There it goes. Man, they're coming out of there with some zip, but that trigger pull is hard. Woof. Whew, alright. now I'm on to round 2 of the Eki Strikes. Lots of beheading. Holy crap, I just realized that I lost at least 3 darts to beheading on that last magazine, which is 3 of 15, which is a 5th, I think? Yeah, that sounds about right, a 5th. So, not terrible, but also definitely a really hard trigger pull. I'm not sure if that's because the spring is getting worn out, if this needs to be lubed, or if it's just these darts. I didn't seem to have nearly that much trouble before, but here we are. So let's try out one more of the Eki Strikes. That was just the head. That's not good. It literally just took the head and flung it off, and the rest of the body was sitting in the magazine. Alright, a couple more. And both of those got beheaded. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta breathe deep. In the name of science, here it is. 30 of them, because I got plenty of them. I don't know how many of them are going to get beheaded by the massive beheading machine that this is, but AF Waffles with the Daybreak Cage. I know it's sold on OOD. I don't have to look up what it is here in a second, but it doesn't seem to like waffles very much. I mean, it likes flinging them, definitely, but it beheads so many. Oh, so much death. So much. But here we go. AF Waffles. Let's see how it does. I stand corrected. AF Waffles are basically magic. That's incredible. Oh, don't you love science? It's just great. After the delightful result with the AF Waffles, we're just going to finish up with a nice, easy 6-rounder. 5 main guns, and the top one is a bamboo. So, let's just compare those to the ease of use that the AF Waffles gave us. Here we go. So either one didn't fire or I miscounted. Okay, so we've shot all our mags. Woo! Now you know what my stairs look like. I'm going to go collect the darts, but first let's show the carnage. 1 beheaded dart, 2 beheaded dart, 3 beheaded dart, 4 beheaded dart, 5 beheaded darts, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... That might be it. How many beheaded ones are in here? I don't see any beheaded, dart bodies, but I see a lot of the heads. Fascinating. Well, there you go. AF Waffles actually do really good through that cage. I was not expecting that. I was expecting, because the Ekines and the Eki Strikes were having so much trouble, that it was going to be bad. But definitely a winner for the tapered tips. The Precise Pro darts are awesome. They run through these really well. It's a shame that Busby discontinued those. And the bamboos, or at least the full-length bamboos, have new life. I can use them in both this blaster and in Radioactive Waster. Anybody who knows what that is. So, solid. Very cool.